up? This is YourBoySuper. I'm playing Elite Dangerous. In the last video, we were in a rush to buy the federal dropship, and we ended up in this system we've never been before, and it was full of planets. And look at the variation. This is one of the prettiest systems, and I've seen the variety of colors and planet types. It's unparalleled. Like, even these two that are both high metal content. Look at the drastic difference. And you got one that's ringed. You don't see those much. Another one that's ringed, but a different color. This one has a plain, boring moon. Usually you see a lot of plain, boring ones clumped up, but not this much variety. And here's what is this one? Class 3 gas giant, nice blue with rings. A gas giant with ammonia-based life. It's like brownish yellow with rings. Boring moon. Another sun. Okay, I thought that was another gas giant. Here's the icy body. Gotta have one of those with your rocky bodies, your high metal content, your gas giants. But the colors are amazing. Look at this little moon with rings. Nice pink gas giant with rings. Looks like candy. It was nice. Nice system to come visit. We're looking for Panacoic barracks. We get a federal dropship. We have been ranked midshipman for a long time now, because we stopped working on that and we ranked up the Empire from nothing. And we're the same rank as Empire as we are in the Federation, the third rank. It's a $14,000 ship. It's like armed. It's a drop ship, a federal drop ship. So it's like armored, it has guns, and it has cargo. It's a nice variation. We had the keelback, which was armored. I wouldn't say it had guns, but of course every ship has guns. It wasn't nothing special about its guns. But we made that a mining vessel. I think we're gonna smuggle with this because it's got federal in the title, so they'll never suspect a thing, never. This is a surface settlement. Okay. So it doesn't matter if it was closer by 1,000 light seconds. It takes forever to land on planet surfaces.
Orbital flight engaged.
Can't boost in a glide, my man. Glide should not take us almost to hit it. 10, 5 kilometers, 4 kilometers. 3.5 kilometers away from glide. Nice.
Yankee Oscar uniform. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau has informed ground crew of your impending arrival. Please take care while docking. Approval is granted. We have prepared for your arrival on pad 17. We have engaged auto-docking protocols.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown confirmed. Lockdown procedure initiated. Our facility is at your disposal.
Machi Kuyamba. Do not see a federal dropship. They fucking lied to me. I don't see many good ships here at all. This is the same as ours. Had both the Imperial ships, the Eagle and the Courier and the Cutter. Had both the cruise liners, the Orca, the Beluga, and the Dolphin. So there's 6 right there. And of course, every station has the Sidewinder, so that's 7. It only had 8 ships. I don't know what the 8th one was, but it wasn't what we were looking for.
Your ship has been released. Please depart when ready, Commander.
They also said that they also said Kirkwood installation and Machi Kuyamba has one.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Although
Engage.
that's the top one at the list. Okay, because they're going by system distance, not the, like both of these are 30 light years away, but one's 2,200 light seconds from the star, and one's 60 seconds, and the farther one's listed first. But that's not the right distance. So let's go to Kirkwood installation. What is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Kirkwood installation, huh? Macha Kuyama. Kirkwood, there's no place that name here. What a point of interest. No. How about no filter? Well, probably not. If it is, it's a fleet carrier. And it wouldn't be called installation if it was a fleet carrier. The Mines, Black Mass, Constellation. No. Gypsy Danger. Yeah, there's nothing called installation in here at all. So the next one is at HIP 7298. I'm confident it'll be there. We've been there. Whenever I look things up in the HIP systems, I remember it being right. HIP 7298 is not on our list there. It's far, and we haven't been there.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scoping.
New sector here too, new system.
System scan
System
complete.
thump in my trunk. Got the party
Frameshift
up
drive
front.
charging.
Thump in my trunk. Got the party up front. Me and the girl bouncing on the rump. 26 bodies here, huh?
Warning, temperature critical.
It shouldn't be. There's a lot of colorful planets here, it seems. As soon as I saw that color of rocky high metal concept world, knew it was going to be a sight to behold.
Taking heat
I'll just see
damage.
that one. What
Fuel
was that?
scaling complete.
What was that? Made out of chrome or something? Surface is inundated with chromium. So now it's just our engine. We should be far enough away from the sun. Revving the old engine, yeah. Couldn't even look at that planet. It looked like a mirror. Blue, big blue gas giant.
Temperature critical.
No, it's going down. It's not critical. It's going down. Blue rocky body, but those ones like, oh yeah, see, those ones suck. There's another one. No variation anymore. And if the rocky bodies are blue and the gas giants are blue, yeah, this one might not be as pretty as I thought it was going to be. A lot of little blue rocky bodies, pale blue dots. The most boring color because we live on a pale blue dot. And the color of the most abundant chemical, one of the most abundant gases in the universe is blue, right? Is that just, I think that means just our planet. It's not the most abundant. Or it's abundant inside stars, right? Hydrogen, is that blue? Is it oxygen is blue? I don't remember. It's all on the metal, it's all on the rocky worlds too, so it's not good for us to see. There's this nice bright white sun. All the planets are going to look good close up. If we land on a surface one looking up at that beautiful sun, it'd be like the movie with Jack Skellington, Jack the Pumpkin King, A Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that white weird looking gas giant? That one was pretty shiny. That one's a moon. There we go. Although it's the second yellow one in this system. It's realistic, I suppose, because all the systems are made from the same group of materials. I mean, not all the systems are. All the things in a system are made from the same group of materials. Why? I don't have any cargo on me. Who would want? Got a lot of weapons though. No, very low shield. 3 shield. He don't have a shield either. He's about dead. He is dead.
Target destroyed.
We didn't get very much money. Am I in reverse? I was. We're gonna reverse into the sun. I don't need it. It's junk. Salvaged alloys. Oh, we could use the salvaged alloys. It's too close to the sun now, so I'm gonna pass.
Frameshift drive charging.
The boy didn't know what he got himself into.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
A ship like this better have that many guns, as bad as its hull strength is. That's why there's a combat better with less guns. We had to have missed something. They can't all be on the opposite side of the damn sun. Can they now? Never head around the sun, just head away. Because when the sun gets smaller, you don't have to travel so far. So now we might be able to get a lot more. Look how small it is now. We've already seen that color gas giant. This be that one's we've seen that color too, but it's two of each.
System scan complete.
All right, nothing for us to surface scan. Oh, there is some color variation. Look at this is another pretty one. I just saw all these moons and got thrown off. Oh, that's cool. Still nothing to surface scan. What are we doing here? Going to the first station. We're going to A station. What was it called? McLaren Penal Colony? What the fuck? Well, that would make sense because the feds run the penal colonies. Figures they'd have a ship there.
Orbital flight engaged. Hull integrity compromised.
Took so long, man. Damn. We've already been going a minute now, maybe longer. We didn't trim that much time off it at all by boosting. Down to a minute. A minute. We're going 360 meters a second. No, no, definitely. Well, maybe. Yeah. 0.3 kilometers per second.
Oscar uniform. We eagerly await your arrival, Commander. You are very welcome at the terrestrial port.
Whoa, hold up, little lady. I'm still far away. I'm not welcome yet. Papa's got a brand new bag.
Request approved. Adjust heading for approach to Barrel 05. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown.
Oh, finally. 120,000 for that page. To the shipyard. Federal Dropship. There's our beauty. Developed by Core Dynamics, the Federal Dropship is a versatile combat vessel widely used by the Federal Navy, boasting one large and four medium hardpoints. The vessel can be contend even with larger ships such as the Python. We've been destroying Pythons this whole game. While its two military components allow the pilot to enhance the ship's defensive profile, and that's like a $70 million ship, and we just decimated them. So we're sure. So yeah, this one's 14.3. That's our last ship was 6.6, and it was the Asp Scout, Asp Explorer. So the federal gunship. Look at that bad boy. That's a nice one. So we're gonna be in the Imperial Navy fighting the Federal Navy in our own ship. Federal dropship. That's it. Stats don't look good, but that'll change. It has a bit more cargo capacity, 56 tons. That's with the cargo racks they have on it now. We're not going to use those cargo racks. A 5 shield, 5 extra 5 space, a 4 space, 5 frame shift drive, 6 power distributor, 6 power plant. That's like that's awesome. I mean, because we always have a power problem. We have it in this Explorer the way I outfitted it, but in most combat ships we have a terrible power problem. Restore the current ship. Purchase. We have a problem. Cargo space isn't a problem because they're designed for combat on all our other ships, but this one fixes the power problem and it has combat, so that's awesome. Looks pretty cool. From that view, look at these weapons. We're not gonna have the money for this. Xeno hunting weapons. This would be a good ship to do that in, honestly. No beam lasers. I'm not putting those shitty little pulse lasers in. Advanced multi-cannon. That's cool. The hybrid is a human guardian technology. It's designed to synthesize anti-xeno animation when needed, making an effective choice against both human and alien vessels. But why is it so cheap? 38,000. It's like worthless. But we're not gonna get any weapons here, that's for sure. No utilities either. Are they trying to tell me it's a good time to get into xeno hunting right now? 1A military. Why can't I use insufficient credits? $33,000 for that, the best reactor service commodity. That's more than twice the cost of the ship. Wow, and even the military grade is 12 million. So yeah, I miscalculated there. See about the power plant. We can get to. They don't have any A power plants. What about the thrusters? No thrusters. What about the frame shift drive? No frame shift drive. What about the no life support? What about the power distro? That we can do, and it's a good price. 3 million. Sensors. 4A sensors, 500,000. Good, good, good. So we're obviously gonna need some more money because that's the bulkhead. So 1A bulkhead is $33.7 million, and the ship was 14. I can't believe that. See what options we can do. I don't want a 5 cargo rack in the 6th spot. And this is a assault combat ship, so 6 shields. They don't have a 6 shield. They don't have a 5 shield. They don't have a 4 shield. I guess this one can go up to a 5 cargo. We'll file it. Wait, they got a 5E shield. That's probably because they didn't have anything better. I don't know. I always put the highest number slot with the shield in combat ships. Lots of extra compartments. Combat, I guess we could. Not a lot to choose from. We'll probably get a nice fuel scoop on this one. A lot of cargo. Of course, FSD interdict. I don't know where we're gonna put these things because I haven't got the top figured out yet. We're not doing it here. We're just gonna leave it here until we get $3 million more to get the bulkheads, and then from the bulkheads, we're gonna have to do some more missions before we buy the next piece. Yeah, I probably thought I was over exaggerating. It was 5 million an upgrade. Yeah, right. On a $14 million ship. Man, look at that. 33 million for the bulkheads. I guess that makes sense. The bulkheads are like the foundation of a ship. Even if you didn't get expensive one, that's like rebuilding the ship from the ground up. But the rest of nothing else is going to be that much, like you said. You saw the $3 million thing. Okay, we're back in action. Back in the swing of things. I guess we're gonna do passenger deliveries. I mean, we've done more than enough combat for the time being. But exploration is one of the few things that could compete with how much combat we did. It's like a fucking space exploration game. So we need 7 million for just the one piece. Bulkheads are an important piece, especially in a combat ship. But I think we could do a bunch of I think we could roll with what it has on it. We could do something. I mean, it's specially designed for combat from the factory. That everything we're gonna spend all these millions on is only extra, and it has all the equipment already. But I don't think we're gonna do that. It's not taking anything less than 1 million. 4 million sounds good, and it's one guy, four different systems. I don't know how far they would be away from each other, and the map isn't going to show me. It'll show me the first one. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. As soon as I put the passenger cabin in, and I chose a mission that was only for like $200,000, right? So you would think it'd be right around here, somewhere real close, but it was all the way up here to this area. $200,000. That was crazy. I forgot to mention that. So I guess we'll take this 4 point. I wish there was like economy missions that paid a lot, because then we can combine those. All these one-person missions we can't combine. This one's 6 million though, and it's got a surface mission. But give me the stowaways. Give me the domestics. So I'd take tourists even. They don't want first class. 6. I'm taking the 6er. This might put us where we need to be. Well, let me choose another one. These are all locked. These are all locked. No, we need economy for. We could. I don't know if we can, but let's see if we can just upgrade. Get rid of our cargo rack for right now, because cargo racks are everywhere they go. They're cheap, they're easy, they're disposable. So let's get rid of the cargo racks and take on another cabin if we can. But not every place has a passenger cabin. We could find one, and we could pick up another mission there. That's what I'm gonna look up right now. I think we're looking for 5. I'm gonna go with first class. First class seems to be the way to go. So first class 5A, passenger cabin, 5B. I think they only go to 5B, and if you want an A, it has to be 6 or something. Because I've seen, 5B luxury class cabin. That's what it is. We might switch the 6 around too, because we're picking up all these luxury missions, and we're in an economy 32-seater. Luxury people got the money too, so let's just stick to luxury. When we get to this place, we're going to see if they have a 6, because they don't have anything here. It's in Karsuki T, Shelly installation. We've been there. Looking for parts too, looking for ship things.
Landing gear retracted.
Probably a surface place. Most installations are. Shelly installation surface of Karsuki T-83. Temp crit, baby, temp crit. So it's gonna take. Luckily, we can get these parts anywhere, but we can't get our ship anywhere. So we can summon our ship to the like if we finish this mission, wherever we turn it in at, we can summon our ship to that place and buy a part at that place, or wherever we find a part, we can summon our ship. It's time consuming. And so I was trying to calculate the time mission wise, but then even if not mission wise, it was extra factors.
3, 2,
So I got me just a little disappointed there. Got me a little disappointed about how long it's gonna take and how bad I underestimated. Like you wouldn't think the one part would be twice the price of the ship. Like I thought five was a decent estimate. I figured there'd be three something,
fuel
but
scoping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
prices fluctuate with each station. So Shelly installation for a passenger cabin. This is good because we've had explorer vessels before, but they weren't worthy enough to be passenger tourist ships. This one is, so let's make it that. We can leave the surface vehicle in it and the scanner, and that's all pretty much all there is to an exploration vessel. Detailed surface scanner and an SRV. And you fly around, you scan shit, you land, you pick shit up. But you don't really have to have the SRV. But if you're going exploring in real life, carrying a four-wheeler to explore the planet's surface seems perfect, but not in the game. The the SRV is for surface reconnaissance. It's espionage missions with combat most of the time involved, so it's not exploration. Passenger cabins, you would think, is a luxury thing and not to do with exploration, but it's all exploration. Trader, you would think would be pretty much exploration because you're trading, moving around to get prices and trade shit. So, but no. Golden Glide, baby. Shelley's Frankenstein. Mary Riley.
Lakon Yankee Oscar Uniform. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau has informed ground crew of your impending arrival. Please take care while docking. Your docking request has been approved. Please head directly to docking bay.
For Christ's
08.
sakes, come on,
We are
man.
ready to engage.
We
the
could have been
automatic
landed already if
system.
I was doing it. Must be a glitch or something, I don't know. Why are you spinning?
Landing gear deployed. Scanning
Just now he
detected.
pulls landing gear up. Man, I could have did it faster and better. And it's easy to land in these things because there's no entrance. I could have definitely done it better.
Touchdown confirmed. Please shut down all systems. All starport amenities are available to you, Commander.
It's a cool little money, a cool little quarter, sixth of a million. And all day long on the shades along. Requirements not met because my crew is full. Why is my crew full when it's only two? Crew is full when it's only two because it's a luxury crew. That's taboo. Let's see. Inventory. Down at the bottom, we got like 8 people. You know, if it was economy, people don't get private cabins in economy. So I don't know why can't we take more people, but they're not gonna let me. These people need 5 economy spaces. So we probably put rich people in economy. Why does it even let you do that? That doesn't make sense. Well, how can these people that are tourists are paying me millions have a cabin all to themselves without me knowing it? Don't I get a decision in the process? Passenger cabins. The cargo rack has cargo in it. What kind of cargo do I have in the cargo rack? Limpettes, okay. I can have my limpettes for a fee. I don't think you can sell them back. You can't sell our limpettes for some reason. I guess I'll destroy them then. Like, they couldn't have fucking threw them away and then just their damn selves, okay. First class passenger cabin. First class passenger 5C. I just looked up 5B. It said 5B was first class passenger. It's got to be with the size. 6 would be B, 7A. Because there's no 4B, there's no 4A. Or is that just because we're here? That's weird, like they made it like that. You should know these things. Well, it says a 5B luxury one exists, so it doesn't. There's no 5A passenger cabins at all, luxury or otherwise. About 6A. No 6A passenger cabins. What about 7A? No 7A passenger cabins. It says 5B, but that's what we were led here thinking there was. But about 5C, is there a 5C? What's going on here? 5C first class passenger cabin, yeah. Let's get the 5 let's get the 5C for now. It's only $300,000. Yes, keep Shield's operations limpid. Now we should be able to pick up another mission. I thought first class. I don't like this. We got to take this guy home for 300,000. He probably doesn't want first class. If he wants economy, how am I gonna let him ride first class for free? He wants a 5 count economy. What the fuck? I need millions. So we got one for 5. So here's another one. We got one for 6. Here's one for 5. Okay, that's 11. That'll be enough for our part. Let's see if we can get another cabin here. We don't need the SRV, the land four-wheeler. Do they have any two-passenger cabins? They don't. So we put the Olympic controller. What is this for? They don't have these. I think it's for a hack job. Let me see. It has collection limpet, recon limpet, and hash breaker limpet. Like, those are not bad things to have, especially on an explorer vessel. I mean, I like the recon limpet because when you go to the freighters, you can hack them and you can get engineering the data. I could do without the collector and the hatch breaker limpets. So I might do that. But it's not really, like, it is exploration because we're exploring around. You never have to land your ship. So I consider it exploration, even though it's really espionage. A lot of the espionage and explorations can be multi-purpose, used interchangeably. So if they have a 3-passenger cabin, yeah. And that is a business class. So I got first class, economy, and business. That sounds good. It only holds 3 though. And then for the Olympic controller, I can remove this SRV and put a. They don't have any. There's a recon Olympic controller, but I don't have any cargo. I don't have any room for limpets. But all right, well, whatever. Things can't be perfect, I guess. But it's a lot better than running one mission at a time. I could always switch it back later. So there we go. Now 3 million, so we're up to 14 million in our cargo hold. Missions 5 million. There we go. Another 5 million one. That's gonna have to be the best, I think. That's like $15 million we got missions worth right now. Do you imagine having like 6 of these things and running around? You can do that eventually. I'll just look through our list here and see if there's a mission objective. Just go by what's closest, you know? It's not gonna let me do that. I can use this and see whichever's closest. The blue mission signal is closest. Those 2 are about, all 3 of those are about equal. Let's go to this high one here, Kartoy. Never been there.
Frameshift drive charging. 4,
I like all A class, but I still would like first class economy and business. It looks like shit like that don't exist. No, 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 no. You have some illegal passengers on board. And plus, when we're going to these new systems, we'll get some water worlds and some Earth lakes, so there's some more millions. We gotta get out away from the planet right now. So this one is 5. This one is 5. There's 10. This one is 6.3. So there's 16 million. It won't be that long. So all we do is jump into things and jump into new systems and scan the beacons.
frameshift drive charging.
just 9 of them we gotta go to. That's just 9 beacons, not to mention how many systems come in between. Right now we're doing 3 jumps for 1 beacon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So it's definitely exploration at its fullest. Nice, I get to go see the universe. And I'm taking you along for the ride.
Fuel scoping.
24 bodies you've already seen. We'll get the use out of this fuel scoop. It's gonna get its money's worth. Here's one. We have not mapped this Earth-like world. Easy 2 million.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Temperature critical.
Come on, get out of the sun then. Are we moving? What the fuck? Hello? There we go. Christ. There we go. Who'd ever thought 20 times the speed of light would be slow? I think it would be so cool to like slow down light and watch it travel. What are those 3 things? Were they like stars or something, or planets? That, like that, if you look at it like that, that's a ship. But that's a ship too. But there was 3 of them like orbiting each other, and there was no way through ship. It was ships. How could ships do that shit? Come on now. These are all ships in the shipping lane. So I got this. But we're out of time. We didn't even get to complete our first segment of the journey. So I'm gonna do this. I might not. I probably won't buy the part. I'll just keep doing this till I get more and more than enough money. Then make another video and I got like 80 million. I'll do several parts. I'll keep you informed.
Incoming mission critical message.
They changed the destination on me. Why is that? Because I showed her this Earthlink. She was like, I want to go see something like that. Eliminate enemies. Who the fuck? What do you think you telling me to eliminate enemies? What do I look like to you? Government forces have located me. Destroy them. 3 planes, 5,000 per kill. This one says, Commander, I want you to kill some ships that are targeting me. 5 ships, 5,000 to kill. You guys are crazy. That is not even worth it. I'll keep you off the damn shit. Kill 3 government planes. I paid $5,000. Crazy. Absolutely. I think I threw an extra recon limpet. Probe.
Surface scanned by 50%.
We're still within the quota though. 100%?
Surface scan complete.
I think we have a good chance of killing it though.
Scan detected.
If it's only worth $5,000, it can't be that tough. I don't really want to, but we
Scan
can.
detected. Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Well, this guy's a little challenging.
Taking damage. Shields offline.
Okay, we gotta go.
Shield drive
We
charging.
got to go. I hope I can still complete the mission without killing the enemies. Know what I mean? Yeah, that guy was tough. That guy was tough for sure, for sure. I don't know. Let's check the guy on the map here. Why am I not on course? Let's get back to course here, guys.
Shields online.
Stay the course. Stay the course. It's taking me back to the planet. Replot it, motherfucker. Shit. Wasanado? Wasanado, no. I wish it would just replot my course, man. Come on. Wasanado, head there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wasanada, no. It's the second Indian sounding name. What was that? Pokanawe? Pokanawe Mashiquiba?
2, 1. Engage.
One of those are, oh, they could be discovered by, Native Americans or people in other countries. Not everything has to have a English American name.